to this day for the bullied and beautiful. Alright, about the bullied and the beautiful, there are just ways of this TED Talk that I don't think is actually beautiful at all. Firstly, the woman who did that violence thing, the music was beautiful and sort of. And also, the man, Shane Koyczan, was some guy who did some sort of a job, was actually able to do things. His most impressive thing is that while he was doing his TED Talk, he was able to show all his feelings into it, like why he felt during that time and what he is feeling right now just by thinking of it. And, well, we might have suffered a little name-calling each year, and as he said, it might have been like a missile going every day. And every school has a missile that goes into everybody's hearts, and the missiles are always getting updated. What are the missiles? Name-calling. And also when he was young, he got pork chops and karate chops were the same thing. So he always asked his mother, his grandma, for karate chops when he was sad. And technically she knew it was pork chops. And then also when he was 3, his mother and father moved away. And by the age of 10 or 11, he was said that his mother and father went away because they didn't want him. And another thing is that somewhere as a teenager, he wanted to kill himself, but he couldn't. Every day, every school has a new name-calling system. It's not a policy, but however, it's a thing. It's a soul tradition that everybody has ever done in their cases. So yeah. It turns out there are ways that people might even think about their times of treatment. He wanted to flee. It's just that he couldn't flee. He just had to say that they were wrong. He had to believe they were wrong. Because if they were right, why was he here? They had to be wrong. You had to believe that they were wrong. Also, we cheered at least to him, he said this, we cheered for the underdogs because we saw ourselves in them. And the most thing is that we shouldn't see the people in the bullied, but we should talk more about the beautiful. The bullied is a fact, but what you think of as beautiful is someone's opinion. What you think is beautiful is something of your opinion. There is actually no beautiful. It's an opinion that you want to call someone, that you want to call to someone so that they would feel good. To most people, they would feel good. And, well, one time you're beautiful, but then the whole class, the other people, would just decide that you're not beautiful anymore. And that's why beautiful is not a thing. It's just an opinion to a lot of people. As Shane Koyczan sort of explained in it. I see how the bullied feel and how he showed how he could stand up for himself. Not with aggression, but he used his mind and wits, and he said this. Smarter than a mud. Boop. Girl, baby. Something like that. And then he did some sort of a flip in his story. Most people in most schools, most students in most schools have suffered this. And that's why people sort of unite together against this. Schools have created policies against this. But sometimes they don't work. People just are born cruel or something in their life changed them into this way. So maybe there is no beautiful, there is no bullied. Why you're bullying is just because of your own opinion. It's not a cold fact. You could just decide he's not supposed to be bullied anymore. So then, why are you bullying in the first place? Think about that. Thank you.